Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Puts up the tray. The triple drops.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
He fires. It falls.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 1, fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, Pierce. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so it's Athens winning this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
let's meet your home team. At point guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 44. Number 44. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 11. Jace, number 11. At the power forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 41. Number 40. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 9, M. Harper. The man in the middle, standing 7 foot 2, number 77. Number 77. Your head coach is Billy Donovan. Your home team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. You've got the Cobra. Skinny is out there with DJ. Then it's the Wizard. And it's the captain in at the 1 spot. They've got Rain Man. Magician is out there with Harper. Then it's Tiny, and it's the Kid in at the point. With the season winding down, GA, what's key for a long playoff run, do you think?
Kevin, one thing is health, right? When you look back, past NBA champions, lots of times it's the teams that were able to survive the year without any major injuries.
Here's the Kid. Pass the Magician. Outside Harper. Here's Rain Man. Off target from three-point range. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the Kid. Pass to Tiny. Shoots a 3, and it's DJ with the rebound. Here's the Cobra. Here's the captain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kirkland. Misses the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Rain Man. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rain Man's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Here's the Cobra. Now here's DJ. And so just over a minute and a half played. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On defense, the visitors. Searching for their first points of the game. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. The Kid.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Harper. This one for 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. From deep. And no good that time. gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's the kid. To the paint. Harper's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Take a look at Skinny, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to DJ, beyond the arc. And it's Magician with the rebound.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Here's the kid. Fires the 3. No good that time. Here is Skinny. He's guarded by Harper. Here's the captain. Puts up a 3. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Pass the Magician. Now here's Harper. He's covered closely. Here's the captain. Baseline J on the way. And it's Magician with the rebound.
An 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the corner.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to the Wizard. And here is DJ. Here's the captain. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
The captain's got 5.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Tiny. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the captain. He's got 5. Pass to Skinny. Lets a floater go. Here's Rain Man. Magician passes to the kid. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Magician. Still without a basket. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's the captain. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's the kid. Out left to the wing. Here's Magician. They set the screen. Here's Tiny, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's the captain. He has 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first. Red Hot is checked in for Rain Man. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's the kid. Hasn't made one yet. Pass the Magician. Lets the 3 fly. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Now Johnson. Here's the Wizard. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. And DJ throws it down.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Red Hot. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the wing right side. Pass the Magician. Here's the kid. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Johnson, the pass to Kirkland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the middle. Here's Red Hot. That falls. High speed that time from Harper.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Kirkland. Good on the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Tiny. Over to the wing. Here's the kid. Scoreless thus far.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Now, here's DJ. Guarded close. Right wing. Here's the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Tiny. His last outing, he had 18 points. And here's the fast break. Johnson kicks to DJ. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to the Wizard. Hits it from three-point range. The Wizards got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need this. Here's Tiny. Three-pointer on the way. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
They've got Skinny. Johnson is out there with the Wizard. And it's the Cobra. And it's DJ in at the center. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Now, here's DJ. Pass to Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Tiny. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Outside Harper. From deep. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle. Here's the Cobra. Drops in the layup for 2. The Cobra's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Red Hot. There's the screen. Launches it. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's his first foul. The captains jump in for Johnson.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 13. Number 13.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. Pass to Skinny. Here's the captain. Sinks that one from the post. The captain's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Harper wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Skinny. Pass to the Cobra. Another steal. Here's Red Hot. To the left wing. Here's Magician. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. The Cobra passes to Skinny. At the elbow, it's DJ. Pass to the Wizard. Sinks the triple. The Wizard's got 9.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Kevin.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Red Hot. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Carries it from about 10 feet away. Red Hot's got 5 points now in the quarter. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's the captain. He's got 7. And it's in there. 7 points for Skinny.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Now, here's DJ. Pass to the captain. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Kirkland. It's good from long range. 15 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Red Hot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pass to DJ. And DJ throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Red Hot the pass to the kid. Here's Red Hot. Pass to the kid. To halt the run. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 13 rebounds in the game.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Tiny. Outside Harper. Pass to the kid. Shot on the wing. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And that one is good. That's now 8 points for Tiny.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's the captain. He has 7. Pass to the Wizard. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kid passes to Tiny. And stolen by DJ. Here's the captain. Now here's DJ. Pass to the Wizard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the basket by Tiny.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
DJ. And DJ throws it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Here's Tiny from outside off the mark. Gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. And you look at Tiny, fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks. And of course the Cobra, a few spots down. He's also someone that will flat out control the paint.
I mean, those two have been playing some special low post defense, and a lot of the shots I've seen them swatting away aren't easy to get to.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Shooting in the second quarter, 46%. Pass to Red Hot. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Red Hot's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here is Skinny. Shoots. The Wizard can't hit. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The Kid passes to Magician. Outside Harper. Pass to Red Hot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Red Hot's got 13.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Here's the Wizard. Six to shoot. Here is Skinny. He's got 10. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Magician. It's rebounded by Skinny. Gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the captain. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
It's too early to be talking about this. We do this every year. Just let it play out.
Where is the entertainment in that? Come on. You've been a player, a rapper, an actor. It's show business, man. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the visiting team.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Doing reasonably well, 45%. We've got Tiny. Rain Man is out there with the Kid. Then it's Magician. And it's Harper in at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the foul on Skinny.
0.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And the home team has possession. Here's Rain Man. Offensive rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Magician passes to the Kid. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Tiny. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Hard, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Rain Man. Yep, that one goes in there. Rain Man's got 5 now. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Skinny the pass to Kirkland. Now DJ, he's got 8. Pass to the Cobra. 6 on the shot clock. The Wizard, good. The Wizards got 6 in the quarter.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Here's Tiny. And here is Harper. Lets it go with the 3.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to the captain. Here's the Wizard. Here's the captain. He has 7. Drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Rain Man. He's got 5. Here's the kid. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
The ball goes to your home team.
On Friday, then on Wednesday.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Harper. Three-pointer.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Pass to the Wizard. Trying his luck from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And that's 13 points for the captain.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's the Wizard. 21 points in the game. Fires top of the key. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harper the pass to Magician. Here's Rain Man. Harper in the corner. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to the captain. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. And that's 13 points for Skinny.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Here's Magician. The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Rain Man's got 4 points this quarter.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Here is Skinny. 13 points in the game. Pass to the Wizard. No good on the 3. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And that one comes up a bit short.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's the kid. Nothing on the board. Pass to Harper. Here's Rain Man. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Now here's DJ. Here's the Wizard from downtown. Buries it from three-point range. The Wizards got 27 points.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Down low, here's Tiny. Lays it up off the glass. Tiny's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Magician. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. Pass to the kid. Here's the screen. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The captain. Here's the Wizard. Here's the Cobra. The 3-pointer, no good. And Portland just 35% so far. Here's Rain Man. Bangs home the trifecta. Rain Man's got 10.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Skinny. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
The Wizard passes to the captain. Rebound by the kid.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Magician. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Magician to the paint, inside, and stolen by DJ. Here's the captain. Pass to the Wizard. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Tiny. It's tipped and stolen by DJ. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Harper. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Kirkland. No good with the triple. 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Pass to Rain Man. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Rain Man's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
To the middle. Stolen. To the inside. Here's Magician. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Number 40.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Red Hot, he's checked in for Rain Man. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Johnson, a wide open look. At 3 off the mark. Here's Red Hot. Here's the kid. They get the rebound.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. It's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Skinny is out there with the Cobra. And it's DJ. Then there's the captain. And it's Johnson in at the 2.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Skinny can't get it to go. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass the Magician. Here's the kid. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And a wide open look for DJ. Off target with his 3. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Harper the pass to Tiny. Here's the kid. The 3. It's rebounded by Skinny. Skinny's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the captain. Johnson outside. Now DJ. And DJ throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 21 rebounds.
And he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him. Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Here's Skinny, 6 to shoot. Here's the captain. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stripped away. Pass to DJ. Johnson right side. Here's the 3. And it's Magician with the rebound.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here is Skinny. Takes the 3. No good there.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Red hot, no good. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Johnson for 3. Unable to get that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Nice shot by Red Hot.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. For Red Hot. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the Cobra. Count it. Good.
24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the kid. Here's Tiny. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Tiny's got 4 this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And it's Magician missing. Gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's the kid. To the paint. Here's Tiny. And that one is hammered home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
The captain passes to Kirkland. Now DJ. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kirkland. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's DJ. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
First team foul.
One shot.
Free throw no good for DJ. Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's the kid. There's the pick. Back to Harper. Here's Rain Man. His three-pointers off the mark. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
The Cobra passes to Skinny. Here's the Wizard, the 3-ball. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Rain Man. They set the pick. Fires the 3. The Cobra with the rebound. The Cobra's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Skinny. And here is DJ. Here's Kirkland. And the 3 off target.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Rain Man. Shoots the three. 2 minutes. Rebounded by the captain. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
Here's Rain Man. And he banks the layup in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Harper.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
Red out, he's checked in for Harper. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Here's Magician. Takes the three. Johnson rips down the board. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. 54 seconds left in the game. For three. And it misses. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Johnson. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Home team.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Number 13. Number 13.
Clock at 6.